G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel once again. Now, another little package has arrived, which is probably my next restoration. It's probably a repair as well, but it will definitely be a restoration. And this one might be something special. We do have two of these, one for parts, and well, this one. I've got no idea what this is like. This has only just arrived in the mail. So we're going to do the old Shango type thing and unbox and see what he looks like. I actually know what it is, but I haven't actually seen this at all. So this is going to be fairly interesting. And I'm sure this one is going to be an interesting restore. It's fairly well packed. Very well packed. Okay, get out of the road. Now this is going to take us back a few years. So for all us old guys or old techos, this will be a piece of work. This will be. This will be a bit of good fun. We better skip over a little bit of this. You don't want to see me pulling all this apart. This is certainly taking a bit of getting apart. Okay, we're getting there now. Extremely well packed. And there it is. There it is. An AWA. Little bit of a problem with the handle. Let's open him up. If I can. There we go. Look at that, guys. I think you should come and have a bit closer look at this. There, that's better for you. Here we go. Case is in pretty smick order. This one will do up very nicely. And our tuning actually tunes, but only so far. You don't tell me I've got another dial cord problem or tuning gang problem. I've had enough of these lately. And that would be volume. And I thought these had an on-off switch, but maybe not. But there's no other way of turning this off. So down here could be a problem. The original station logging sheet. A station logging sheet. A station logging sheet. We don't get these fellas in our radios anymore, do we? What do you think of that? Shame about this, but I'm sure we'll be able to do something to reinforce and do something with that fella. I know a few guys that do a little bit of leather work, and Yeah, some guys have fitted a dog collar and things like this on these. Not quite original. That's not the idea of restoration. But anyway, there's our tuning. And I will just put a little bit of extra light on him there. And as you can see, turns okay there, gets down to the bottom end, which is a stop, but then goes up to about 900 and stops. So we're not going to force that. Definitely not. Okay. AWA Fisk, the badge is not in good order, but we might be able to get one of those from one of you guys out there. There might be something laying around that's got a little bit better badge than that. Okay, exciting bit. Let's get that screw out. Let's have a look at what's inside. Okay, now I'll move this down a bit. There we go. Now I'd say once upon a time there was a schematic in there. I'm assuming that's yeah, bit of paper left over in there. And boy, this is good. This is very original, very original. Let's take our battery cover off. That's for our filament batteries. The couple of C's, I think, go in there, C's or D's. Not real sure, but anyway, we'll find that out. Capacitor. Not real sure about that one. I don't know whether that's been replaced or exploded or anything. I don't think he's been replaced. And the rest of it, few resistors here. Bit on the messy side in here. Whoever's been working on this, mediocre job there. But anyway, we can get around all this. Say the tuning gang is probably catching on the battery wire that's in there. Okay, so that's probably why that's not going any further. 67.5 volt battery. Okay, so we have to make up a 67.5 volt battery. I'll be doing that. I've got a few radios here, the battery ones, that I need batteries for. So yeah, I'll do my own design of 7-9 volt batteries, and just see how we go. So there is our radio. Bit of work ahead of us, but I think this will make a very interesting restoration. Hopefully you guys will like this. I think it'll be pretty good. Got another sheet in there that we can't actually read at the moment. And capacitors, well, yeah, they'll certainly need replacing. But this here and our actual volume does not have a switch. That is not a switch pot. Very interesting. I'm not real sure how you turn this fella on and off, other than that. But saying that, I think from memory, there's some sort of switch on the door. Now I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Okay, well, that's it, guys. We'll have a look at this for the next restoration. Maybe a couple ahead. There's a couple of things I've got to finish before we can attack this little fella. But yeah, very interesting. Should be a great restoration. Okay, guys. I just thought I'd let you know about that fella when he arrived. Right, guys. Well, this should be a beauty. I thought I'd introduce you to him as soon as we unboxed him, and we'll get onto him. I'll do a few things in the meantime, like rounding up some circuits and alignment sheets, etc., and get everything ready, and then we'll attack it. It'll be a very interesting restoration, this one. Okay, so until the next video, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.